KWJ AM 950 Traffic Center. This report brought to you by Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Typical slowdowns through a few of those work zones. Right now, a couple of reported crashes. One on US 23 northbound after Center Road, and another 12 mile at Winter Lake Road. For same-day service of your furnace or plumbing, call Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. 37 years in the business. A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. 800-924-2123. MastercraftHeating.com. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
These days, everything's customized to you, from your TV show recommendations to your smart speaker. Isn't it time your trading platform was too? Say hello to Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim is fully customizable, so you can create your own indicators,
turn left onto West 7 Mile
and use personal predictions to forecast the values of stocks you care about. Get a tailor-made trading experience with Thinkorswim. Learn more at tdameritrade.com/Thinkorswim. TD Ameritrade, where smart investors get smarter. Member SIPC.
These days, it's okay to do some things halfway, like wearing your pajama bottoms on a work call, but managing your prescriptions shouldn't be one of them. That's why CVS has a proprietary search tool to find ways that may help lower your prescription costs, and will deliver them for free. No wonder CVS customers are better than most at staying on prescriptions, which tends to make you healthier. Come in or call today and get a free prescription savings review at CVS. Savings vary. Not all patients eligible for savings. Delivery restrictions apply. Visit cvs.com for details.
Hi, Harry Glantz for Capital Mortgage Funding. Rates are at historic lows, so what are you waiting for? A 1-800-LOW-RATE. Let our award-winning staff help you save money. What are you waiting for? A 1-800-LOW-RATE. Capital Mortgage Funding is powered by Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. NMLS ID number 2289, Equal Housing Lender.
This hour of Instant Feedback brought to you by Mike Pacura of National Benefit Plans. For affordable health insurance, log on to nbphealth.com.
Parents, do you want to save your child's life? 97.1 The Ticket Student Heart Check can help. Make the time to have your child checked. Contact the Ernst Cardiovascular Center at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak. Learn more at 971theticket.com.
At the stop sign, turn left onto West 7 Mile Road.
A radio.com sports station. Sports headlines all day, every day. From the Sold by Plug Z Sports Desk, this is 97.1.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Inkster Road.
Brought to you by CarsMetrologyCoating.com. Owners in the NFL meeting today to discuss possible solutions to the 2020 schedule in the event the games are missed due to the coronavirus. Possibilities including adding an 18th week to the regular season for makeups and expanding the postseason to 16 total teams, which hasn't happened since 1982 due to a strike-reduced season. As for the Lions, they'll be back at Ford Field this upcoming weekend for a matchup against the Washington football team, looking to win their first game at home and avoid a third straight loss. Detroit officially with no players currently on the COVID reserve list. However, Pittsburgh putting 4 players on the list, including starting quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, who was not tested positive but was in close contact with a teammate who was. Major League Baseball continuing their award season this evening. Manager of the Year will be announced in both the American and National Leagues. Up for the AL honors are Kevin Cash of the Rays, Charlie Montoyo of the Blue Jays, and Rick Renteria in Chicago. In the NL, it's Don Mattingly of the Marlins,
turn left onto West 14 Mile
and Jace
Road.
Tingler in San Diego. Winners will be revealed later tonight. From the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Chris Villar. For more, stay tuned to 97.1 The Ticket and radio.com.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of new on me right now. Obviously, go to
First of all, I'm not trying to buy you Coke live on radio. Okay, I don't think that's how that works. Oh, second of all, no. So a couple days from now, this new PlayStation 5 comes out. Okay? So I'm trying to be a good egg and get someone in our life taken care of. Bro, why do they come out with these things when you can't buy them? You cannot find one of these things. The new PlayStation, the new Xbox, cannot find them. They don't exist.
You need a headhunter.
No, you know why? You do? I need a coaching search firm to find one.
To create the buzz, to get everybody excited, because this has been going on, Mike. I mean, think about when we were younger and it was the darn Beanie Babies. It was all types of stuff, the Cabbage Patch dolls. And you can't find it, and you'd have grown adults with fist fights at Toys R Us trying to get the last one.
Oh, you're going to see somebody get shot. You know it. 2020? I'm just waiting.
Just wait.
that bank
There's
we went
always
to?
a second way.
There's not, though.
We went
Every phone call I've made, every person I've talked to,
couple years ago.
Rico, one of my buddies develops games.
fill out
Okay,
paperwork and we sat
I'm
in the
telling
back.
you. Well, I got a friend who develops games for EA.
Talk to the lady.
He doesn't have a line.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
No, it
Of
was
course,
like
he makes
Madison
money off of this.
Troy
He's not
or
going to tell you
something.
just
He's
Troy.
making money off of this. He makes
Yes.
money off EA stock.
Madison Heights.
Just wait. Yeah, I get the siren all the time. It's a EA.
That's fine.
Mike
No, it's-
Clemente, he's in the game.
You know, that could happen. If college football comes back to a console, don't worry. That could happen.
All of a sudden, a bad play, and there's a virtual Mike Clemente. Get it out of your ass.
That would be amazing. Now, you can always turn that feature off. But I wonder, like, what am I missing? It's 2020, and you can't even pre-order these things for Christmas. You can't even. So, like, I'm kind of just going to cross off the list and just be like, well, that person's not going to, those.
No, you gotta keep looking, especially because there are people like shopping. They're doing everything online, so it's virtual stuff. You gotta keep searching, and a store will have it. I got 2 more. That's what's your 2 words? I got 2 words for you. Black market.
Well, it's funny you say that. So I said, all right, so these pre-orders are all sold out. I said, let me pop over to eBay. Got people listing these things for $25,000. Paying $25,000.
It's the same people that have toilet paper up there for $100. So it's supply and demand. They're looking for suckers right now. Like, don't be stuck.
No, bro, I'm just saying, like, if you want to get a little bit of extra scratch and you want to sell, it's one thing. Rico, like, I just can't believe they release these things and like, if you're trying to get ahead of it, I don't do Black Friday. I'm not going to go. I try to just get things done pragmatically for people in our life that matter, and I'm like, man, this is more trouble than it's worth.
I just want to have to go to the blue box store, Mike. Well, here's the problem, Mike. You're late a month.
You know, late.
You're late a month. They announced pre-orders for these a month ago. They weren't waiting for Black Friday. A month ago they did, and everyone is unbelievable.
They were gone in 5
You're
minutes.
right about that. They do that on purpose. They want the excitement. Right. They have them. They just don't want to release them. Don't even necessarily know. Correct. And they'll just get ratcheted out little by little. Oh, we just found 100 in the back warehouse. Here you go. That happened after Black Friday. All of a sudden, they'll reward it. Oh, there goes 50. No, put it on me now. I'll find it.
I ain't gonna find it.
Yeah, for like 30% interest. Yeah, I mean, that's the money I get from your live read money that you're afraid to ask for. I don't want to close any waves. Could you please, if you ask about it, I'll give you 30% of my money.
Hold on, bro. What are you afraid? What are you afraid of asking for? Does this company owe you money?
No, everything's fine. This was mine.
What do you mean? They owe you money, yes or no?
Got a fabulous system going now. Everything could not be better.
Rico, answer the question. Does this company owe him money?
Not anymore.
Did he not tell me because he knows how cause a problem?
Not anymore. We're all squared away now. But he was so, will you just kind of do it for me and I'll give you a percentage of mine. I'm like, Roberto, I've been here 15 days. You've been here 15 years. I don't know where to go.
last breath on this planet and I'm dead, if there's an afterlife, Black Friday's my fate.
It's purgatory.
I will be thrust into like the big Paulsons in the sky, and I'll be overrun by a zombie apocalypse of morons trying to save $5 on a TV, and they wasted 2 days of their life and left their family on Thanksgiving night just so they could do it. That's my afterlife.
Rick's gonna be out there.
No, I don't want that.
Mike, you'll be fine. Black Friday. Here's the funny thing about it.
Why's it gotta be black?
Well, yeah. But this year's going to be different. But no, I would tell people, you don't have
Those people?
You don't have to sit there and be standing in line. All you got to do is just go like an hour after the store opens. And there's no line. Because all the zombie people, the idiots, are pushing the door. Unless you want that $59 laptop that will perform like a $59 laptop.
The Betamax 6000.
Right. No, like seriously.
Honestly,
Is that Sony? No, it's Fuji and Sony had a kid. It's Spoonie.
If you're a parent or an aunt or an uncle or a grandparent and you think you're getting PS5 for the special kid in your life, and you're SOL.
I bet you I can find you a PS5. I can
You won't find it. You won't find it.
I haven't even told you, but I
haven't been asked yet. What'd you say?
I said my kids haven't asked. They haven't said one word about anything like that, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Well, they probably asked their father already.
Well, there's no great segue to that. Hey, it's time to give yourself and your family the home you deserve. One that's safer and more enjoyable. Paulson's audio video this month to see for yourself what a smarter home can do for you. The team at Paulson's highly trained, experienced, and automation in the home. They're taking it to the next level. They are hosting free educational sessions. They'll teach you how to use these systems and then put them in your damn home. If you RSVP, you're entered to win the new Chime video doorbell by Control4. Roberto's wife is doing all of these things to lock him out of the house. All brought to you by Paulson's. And don't forget, my least favorite day, but it's, you know why? Paulson's designs their things for me. You don't need Black Friday. They do Black Friday all month. Don't be a loser and leave your family on Thanksgiving night. Black Friday all month. Go at your leisure. Black Friday deals all month long. Furniture, amps, receivers, TVs, and more. And no, don't call Paulson's. They don't have any PS5s. Bottom line, you know you're getting the best pricing. You know you're getting the best service. Stop in today. Tell them I sent you. It's paulsonsav.com.
This is Lila Lazarus. When an emergency happens, don't wait till it's too late to get the care you need. St. Joe's emergency rooms are safe and open, with stringent measures to make sure you get the care you need in a safe environment. Don't delay care. Visit the ER when needed.
Lions fans, the holiday season is almost upon us, and Pepsi has some presents for you. They've teamed up with your very own Kenny Galladay to create some fun content and
In 1
giveaways for the
mile,
whole crowd.
turn left onto
So
West
get in the
14 Mile
holiday
Road.
spirit with ugly sweaters, signed jerseys, footballs, and a chance to score a holiday meal with Kenny Galladay himself. Pepsi, made for football watching. No purchase necessary. Head to madeforlionswatching.com for official rules. Full details on how to enter. Only the residents of Michigan, 18+. Sweepstakes ends 12/12/20.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, downsizing, or looking for an investment property, Hall Financial will put you in the best financial position possible. We'll get you pre-approved same day, giving you the confidence to take on the housing market and win. We're going to connect you with a top realtor in your area. Visit DavidHallMortgage.com and let us give you the 5-star service you deserve. That's DavidHallMortgage.com.
Hall Financial, NMLS ID 1467435, Equal Housing Lender.
Gentlemen, facing a divorce can be difficult, but you're not alone. Adam, the American Divorce Association for Men, is here to help. Call Adam today at 248-356-2326 and we can answer your questions or schedule a meeting by phone or video chat. Call Adam today.
Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider and are only available if the provider determines a prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication
At the stop sign, turn left onto West 14 Mile Road. Then turn right onto
totally free when you go to forhims.com/joy. That's right, free. Zero copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. Hims connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And a pharmacy sends it right to your door. Hims makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/joy. That's forhims.com/joy.
In 1.9 miles, arrive at Inkster Road.
HIMS.com/joy.
Advance is helping you get your engine ready for the road this holiday season with the right oil, the right filter, at the right price every day. Get 5 quarts of full synthetic Mobil 1, Valvoline, Castrol Edge, or Pennzoil Platinum with the Mobil 1 oil filter for just $33.99. Plus, this holiday season, get a $25 NBA store gift card and 2 times Speed Perks points instantly with the purchase of 5 quarts of Mobil 1. Advance your auto at Advance Auto Parts and participating CarQuest locations. See store for details.
If your car won't start, it might be a battery issue. Visit AutoZone for free battery testing, free battery charging, and a huge selection of car batteries starting at $79.99. It's just part of what makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Let your voice be heard. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket studio line. 539-9797. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas. Helmet-to-helmet contact, legal here.
All right, so David has some breaking news apparently on the SEC. I want to catch up on some ticket texts as we try to see if Roberto's going to get murdered in a parking lot trying to procure a PS5.
In 1 mile,
Go ahead,
arrive
David.
at Inkster Road.
Yeah, so here's the news on the SEC. There are 3 games here. Auburn, Mississippi State, Texas A&M, Tennessee, and Alabama and LSU. They are all postponed for this weekend. Now, Alabama LSU, of course, was, I believe, the primetime game, the one that they were circling the calendar
The one
for,
I was
but
supposed to be at.
Yep.
Thank you.
Not
Thank you,
happening.
2020.
But it's not happening now, so you can be a little happy.
F. U.
I got that text this last I mean, Rico, go ahead. I know you got a spin on all this stuff. Obviously, we didn't plan on going this direction right here. We can get the ticket text, but you said, hey, Mike, I got stats and I've got something we got to cover with college football and kind of coming to your side on things. Well, go ahead. Is the SEC postponing the marquee game, whether the teams stink or not? 3 of the conference's 7 games this weekend?
It's true.
It's damn near half the slate.
This is starting to become just fairy tale college football. Mike, I am coming to your side because when you have Alabama and LSU at night being postponed, not canceled, but postponed, that's big for the SEC. That was one of their marquee games. Regardless of what LSU not being ranked, that was still going to be all eyes to see, can LSU pull off that upset? We're not getting that. And I think the biggest thing that tells me that college football is not real, Mike, have you taken a look, guys, at the AP Top 25? Because there are teams in there that I promise you right here, right now, you A, can't tell me where they're located, and B, you don't know the mascot name. What? Cincinnati is at 7. Indiana is at 10. Think about that. Coastal Carolina at 15. Marshall at 16. Iowa State at 17. SMU is there at 19. Liberty University, I guess, or Liberty College, or Liberty Insurance. I don't know. Maybe it's legal either. They're at 22. And Louisiana Lafayette, 25. Yeah, you got 8 teams in the top 25 in November that really have no business being there. 8 teams tells me, oh, and you know who's not in there? No Michigan, no Penn State, no LSU, no Ole Miss. Like, some of the powerhouse teams are being excluded, man. This tells me this thing ain't real. It's just who can manage to play games. And also, BYU is in there. BYU LSU's in the top 25, but they've been good before. But Coastal Carolina, ranked in November, never happened. Liberty, like, most people don't have it even right here, right now. $100 if you said, what are the Liberty, what is their nickname? Bells? I don't know. And the Flames, folks. This is not real. And when I saw the AP, like, wow, what? It almost looks like the AP poll in one of those Disney movies where Liberty's going to end up winning the national title. So they just put a bunch of teams in there so they can slowly go up the rankings. Mike, I got to give it to you. You called this a long time ago. I tried to think that, you know what, once they start playing college football, we'll get into this. I got into it for Clemson and Notre Dame, but even Clemson didn't have their quarterback. So the whole time I'm thinking, it doesn't really matter if Notre Dame wins because that Trevor Lawrence is on the sideline not playing. So single most important player in America. Yeah. So it's you don't apologize. It's not your fault, but it's a hollow victory. And when you look at this stuff, it's entertaining. It's different. But this ain't college football where you get excited. It's like, oh, I can't wait for this game. Pac-12 after dark, in here, passed out, pretty sleep. I think I was watching CNN. Alexa called me with that. I totally forgot about the Pac-12. It's one of those things. I didn't mind having it on, but in a year like this, no, there wasn't a real emotion behind it. It was football. It was somewhat exciting, and you'd rather have it than not. But the thing that I was most into was really the aftermath. And I don't know if you want to go down that road yet. I just couldn't believe what I was watching. This is incredible. I'm like, wait a minute. The players are trapped in the midst of this mosh pit. Now, I don't want to hear about how undergrads were tested, on Thursday. You probably don't even have the results back. Second of all, Notre Dame on campus, I think they had 127 positives last week alone. They were going through an outbreak. Heck, they're all even the president. Right. And you've got, that looked like Lollapalooza. And I'm just sitting here going, how did Notre Dame allow it? Brian, the players are like, Coach Kelly told us after we beat Clemson, the fans will storm the field. Well, there's problem one. How did Notre Dame allow it? How weren't you prepared with the number one team in the country in your backyard in the midst of a pandemic? You've allowed these thousands of students to be there, which is a great experience amidst this nonsense. How did you not have ample security to prevent that? How did you not take the measures necessary? That scene after that game was ridiculous. And you guys can do whatever you want. Pictures, hey, you know what? Here's my line. I'm just not trying to kill them. Okay? Let's just keep it basic. I don't worry about dying. I just don't want people in my life that are at risk to die. So, let's get back to reality. You can't put 5,000 people packed, swapping spit and coughing and yelling in each other's faces. Not in the midst of a pandemic, not in the midst of a campus that's a hot spot right now. And by the way, if you're Clemson, how pissed are you? If you're Notre Dame and you're a player busting your ass to stay clean. I don't know, man. I just looked at it and I'm like, wow. Like, just from an optics standpoint, it's the wrong message. It's wrong. That's the part of the game above all that really just, I couldn't believe. I was laughing and they wouldn't do it, but I'm thinking if I'm Clemson, hey, Trevor, just go walk in the middle. They want to rush the field. He's still got it. Now, he was sitting there in a surgical mask, and I couldn't believe he was in the game. I didn't understand that at all. I thought that he would be somewhere just isolating himself for a few extra days before he came back with the people. He was there, and I'm like, where are all these people coming from? Because they just kept filing in. I guess I didn't think it was that many at the game, but yeah, that was bad on security. They didn't even try to stop it. Like, here's Brian Kelly basically predicting it. Yeah, I don't care what you have to do. You got to get more state troopers. You got to get more volunteer security. You got to form a wall around the field. And if you have a big security presence, you probably prevent it. There has to be a way. I mean, I'm not expecting 18 to 21-year-olds to act responsibly. You know those kids don't give a damn. You know they're going to go do what they want to do. All right, well, look, we have to stop them from doing it. And again, maybe part of it is that there's not a lot of wisdom in allowing that many students at the game. I mean, it's just, you know, if that was 55-year-old father of three, you're probably not storming the field. But you're an 18-year-old who's had your freshman year ruined by COVID. You're not getting any of the college experience. Yeah, you're probably storming the field. But that was a terrible game.
It was very terrible. I mean, I don't know if the ACC is going to say about that, but I mean, then again, they may just do exactly what baseball did and say, oh, well, it happened, boy. Yeah, it sucked, but yeah, you see that. It's quite something. Yeah, this year, this ain't the same. This ain't college football. Nah. I mean, I think maybe that's another reason why earlier in the show, Mike, that Michigan fans don't know what to feel because the year doesn't feel like it's real anyway. So should I be upset? Maybe if they play a real schedule, we'll see a different team. It's one of those things I think they know they bought into a false prophet, but they also know this isn't totally authentic. They're lost. We can get back into it at 5. I know we're up against it. 97. All right, so you can sit home and watch our local teams lose and be miserable, or you can switch things around. Be positive again about sports. You can go to the king of sports books and get in on the action. Of course, I'm talking about the BetMGM Sports Lounge inside MGM Grand Detroit. We're talking 60 of the clearest high-definition televisions I've ever seen. A full bar with handmade cocktails and local craft beers. It's the sports fan's dream. All you gotta do is stop by anytime, 7 days a week, and place your bets at their live betting window, one of their easy-to-use self-service kiosks. I've used it before. If I can do it, believe me, anybody can do it. The BetMGM Sports Lounge at MGM Grand Detroit is ready to take your single-game bets along with parlays, props, and more. No better place in Michigan to get in on the action. Stop by the betting window or a self-service kiosk, and that's all you gotta do. Get in at the BetMGM Sports Lounge at MGM Grand Detroit. Must be 21 or older.
97.1 The Ticket.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Comcast Business. A disabled vehicle is partially blocking the M53 Van Dyke Freeway northbound exit ramp to eastbound M59. Traffic is backed up right around 18 Mile. And there's a crash near Fenton on US 23 northbound after Century Road. When the unexpected comes along, bounce forward with Comcast Business. Bounce forward fast with internet speeds of up to a gig. And bounce forward with the possibility to update your bandwidth in just a few clicks. To learn more, go to ComcastBusiness.com. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Right now at Subway restaurants, try the $5.99 meal of the day. Every day it's a different 6-inch sub plus chips and a 20-ounce drink for just $5.99. Come in any day of the week for one of your favorites, like sweet onion chicken teriyaki on Monday or turkey breast on Wednesday. Made of your choice of bread with any veggies and sauces you want. Then add chips and a 20-ounce drink, and you've got the $5.99 meal of the day. A great meal at a great price. Every day of the week, only at Subway. At participating restaurants, you just won't charge for extras unless people tax. Members for discounts and coupons may be applied.
Ever wonder just how far an extra mile really goes? Drive a Mercedes-Benz van and find out. Start with a network of over 250 authorized dealerships, backed by a sales force ready to help you with everything from customization and service to financing options. They offer a variety of vans, like the durable Mercedes-Benz Sprinter or versatile Mercedes-Benz Metris, each tailored to match your work or play lifestyle. With options like blind spot assist and active lane keeping assist, plus MBUX voice command technology for directions, weather forecasts, comfort control, and more.
The route is being calculated.
So whether you're enjoying life on the trail or working hard on the job, see how far an extra mile can really go by taking the first step into an authorized Mercedes-Benz van dealership for a test drive today. Mercedes-Benz Vans.
Some equipment described as optional. Did you know that in 1965, a corned beef sandwich almost derailed the space program? Learn about how and why in Heston's Dinner in Space on CuriosityStream. CuriosityStream is the streaming video service full of thousands of documentary films and TV shows about nature, science, history, travel, the world's most fascinating people, and pretty much
value brand, so you can get back to the party. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
At Fisher Investments, we do things differently, and other money managers don't understand why.
Because our way works great for us.
But it may not work for your clients. That's why Fisher Investments is a fiduciary, obligated to put clients first. It's the highest standard for a financial advisor.
So, what do you provide? Cookie-cutter portfolios like the rest of us?
No cookie-cutter portfolios here. Fisher Investments tailors portfolios to meet each client's goals and needs.
But you do sell investments that earn you high commissions, right? And make commissions when you make trades for your clients?
No, Fisher Investments doesn't sell any commission investment products, and we never earn commissions on trades.
So what's in it for you?
Fisher Investments fees are structured so we do better when our clients do better. When it comes to helping clients achieve a comfortable retirement, we're clearly different. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you switch to us. Fisher Investments, clearly different money management.
Investments and securities involve a risk of loss.
This hour of the Mike Valenzi Show is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE.
Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Brought to you by Mother Waddles. According to reports, the NFL has approved contingency plans in the event that games are canceled due to COVID-19 this season. Most notably, an expanded 16-team playoff, which was unanimously approved by owners and would have seeding determined by winning percentage. But again, this situation would only happen if the current regular season is not able to be fully completed due to outbreaks. And also in college football, the SEC announcing that the Alabama-LSU rivalry game has been postponed this week due to positive COVID tests, contact tracing, and subsequent quarantining of individuals within the Tigers program. Texas A&M and Tennessee also postponed due to an outbreak within the Aggies. From the Ticket Update Desk, I'm Chris Millar, more at 5 or at 97.1 The Ticket and radio.com.
97.1 The Ticket and CBS Sports Radio 1270. Your homes for the NFL on Westwood One. The Tennessee Titans host the Indianapolis Colts. Thursday night football. Pre-game at 8 on 97.1 The Ticket.
All right, about 10 minutes away, we'll get to the Kenny Cott waste of money. The Kenny Cott pick of the day. Another stink bomb by Kenny last night. He tried. I think he's finally learned when it's two really bad teams. I feel it's like you're Pittsburgh. Whenever they're too big of an underdog or too big of a favorite, never bet them. When there's two bad teams that are supposed to play, it will end up being a tight game. May not be a good game, but, don't expect a blowout either way. It's just, two bums out there fighting for the same. Right, but when it's two bad teams and one of them's laying 10 to the other, you probably don't want to take that 10-point favor. You probably don't. I digress. I kind of think there's a layup in the MAC tonight, but Kenny doesn't deserve my help, so he's on his own. Why not? What did I do? I thought we were past this, Mike. Still very hurt from last Friday, and I'm going to carry that with me for a few more days. All right. Maybe by this Friday I'll help you. What if I ask you nicely? There's a penalty box. Listen. Yeah, what if I find you a discount PS5? I don't need the discount. You got to locate one for Christmas. Or better yet, the earlier the better. That way I can cross it off my list. Because I know what will happen. You'll tell me you got it. You'll have it by Christmas. I know what it's going to be. Roberto's going to discover you opened it up and you've been playing it at home for 6 weeks, and then I never get it to give it for Christmas. What if I use it and then give it to you after I'm done with it? Would that work for you? All right. Okay. Here is my question, Rico, and I don't know how much time to spend on this. Perhaps not more than a few moments, but, I was laying in bed last night. your job. I don't care, like, whatever it is. You could be a Fortune 500 CEO. You could be a garbage man. Anything in between. If you're a terrible garbage man, they're going to find somebody else. And I sit there and I go, you know, I wonder if he knows how much he blows. Or do you think Patricia bathes himself in pure self-delusion? Like, he's legitimately terrible at the only skill he's supposed to have in life. He has nothing else. Football coaches are some of the most maladjusted human beings on the planet. They can't do anything else in life. And I thought about it and I said, man, what would it be like to just wake up knowing you're awful at what you do? And then I just kind of thank God that I wasn't him or terrible at what I do, and I went to sleep. But we spent so much time talking about it. He's gotta know he sucks, right? No, you still think he's bathing in that self-delusion. You think Patricia wakes up, kisses his wife, packs the kids' lunches, and then goes, all right, I'm going to coach you better today. I'm still a genius.
Yes, because everybody in his school are trying to be supported. Everybody's saying, you almost got it. Almost there. It's what your loved ones do. I'm no terrible. I'm quite sure your wife will sit there and say, Mike, you can get it. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. She doesn't sit there and say, you're awful. Now, you can't tell her that.
Nah, she's a straight shooter. My wife is that. She's not, listen.
Here's the thing. His family is not going to say anything because they know. Trust me, his wife is already searching houses in other cities.
Think about when Patricia goes to bed, whether he's sleeping at the facility or he's at home, whether he's sleeping in nude or in his boxers or in some big Van Dyke pajamas. I don't know. My point is, before he goes to sleep tonight, and he pounds his face and that mammoth beard into the pillow, laying there last night thinking, like, he's gotta know he's terrible. He has to, like, if you're a listener right now and you're like, let's say you're working from home and you're listening on radio.com, and we thank you. Or maybe you're at the office and you know. Like, no one is as bad at their job and still employed as Matt Patricia. But what you do is, or do you think listeners actually, like, do you think there's a listener right now who is on his way into work going, man, I'm terrible at this, and they still go? They don't way. Here's what happens. Whether it's your job, whether it's Patricia, you're sitting up thinking, how can I stay one step ahead? How can I make sure that they don't look at me and fired? What can I do to make sure I'm not fired tomorrow? So that's when you do the mental gymnastics of, I need to say something, do something. I've already given the owner a game. Do something else. Trying to throw a touch away. How bad I'm not. Like, if I ever show up to work tomorrow, their shots are trash. Nobody listens to it. Nobody responds to it. I'm just talking and they're the honest. Like, there's something else. Like, I can't imagine deluding myself into being Matt Patricia. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about this for at least 20 minutes before going to sleep last night. If you're that person, you're thinking, what can I do to trick these people so I can keep the paychecks coming? You know it's going to happen. At this point, this resonated at all with the listeners, but I wanted to at least say what I was thinking about. You're trying to get as many paychecks as you can because you know this thing is over. So what can I do to make sure we're here still coaching in December? Now, is any listener as bad at their job as Matt Patricia is in his? My answer is no. I don't think any listener would be gainfully employed being as pathetic at their job as Matt Patricia is as an NFL coach. Seriously, what level of quote? This is like if you work a fryer at a fast food joint and you keep burning the fries, they're going to take care of the fryer. They're going to file somebody else. Right, I take the TPS reports to the engineer. Well, it's weatherman. Yeah, but that's not their fault. They have to be TV skilled. Nobody can predict Mother Nature. That's not. No, but like you can't go on TV and be like, watch out for Death Storm. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad, and it's like 4 inches. You're going off a projection. Yeah, 7 inches. 4 inches. What I'm saying, hold on, you still have to be good on television. You have to be able to present, even if you're garbage. You have to present your garbage well. There's at some level an ability. Matt Patricia has no abilities. None. He's like, honestly, it's almost like the character Milton in Office Space. They just keep moving his office around, and eventually he burns the building down. He has no ability. His briefcase features an Apple pencil. There's no way. He always has his Michael Douglas. He's not a rocket scientist. He sold air conditioning units, for Christ's sake. He's close. 248-539-9797. I don't know if any of the listeners vibe with that, but that's just how I feel. Hey, how about this? You're going to sit down for Kenny Cott's garbage pick of the night. How about doing it with some beat-ups? Couple of beers, couple of wings, and they're BOGO. So you buy 6 or 10, you get 6 or 10 free. That way you start saving the money that Kenny cost you. They got 26 sauces and seasonings. They take care of business right. Dine-in, take-out, delivery, whatever you may need. And if tonight's not the night for you, don't worry. Kenny will be up here burning your money, lighting on fire on Thursday night for Boneless BOGO Wing Thursday. So either way, even though you're a loser, you're a winner. You can make sense of that. It's Buffalo Wild Wings. BOGO and equal value free. Available participating locations. Size exclusions may apply. Go to Google and make sure your location is doing good. It's Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm Jim Rome with a Radio.com Sports Minute. Last month, the Red Sox, a good team with good young talent, were looking for a new manager. Instead, they found an old manager. They found 76-year-old Tony La Russa. That was a really weird hire at the time. Not only because they initially hired him 41 years ago, but also because he's not managed in nearly a decade, and because a number of his comments would demonstrate that he is really out of touch with today's players and today's game. It was weird then, and now it's gone to a totally new level, because now we get word that he was charged with driving under the influence one day before he was hired by the White Sox. In other words, TLR-DUI. His second. It's just a DUI charge at the moment, but if he is convicted or he pleads guilty, it's a sign of a serious problem. He doesn't need a managerial gig. He needs help. I'm Jim Rome. This holiday season, it is all about the bedroom, and Casper's Black Friday sale has up to 30% off everything you need to make your bedroom your happy place. From most supportive mattresses, plush pillows, soft sheets, even cozy throw pillows and blankets. So you better get gifting. Casper's Black Friday sale is on right now with up to 30% off for a limited time at Casper.com. Only Casper mattresses are made with 86 supportive gel pods to align your spine and
and eliminate aches and pains. It's the supportive comfort you need to wake up refreshed and ready to go. Casper bed frames are made from the highest quality materials. Did you know that Casper also has bedroom accessories? From their warm, magical glow light to their calming weighted blanket, even a dog bed for your best friend. Casper has cozy gift ideas for everybody you know. Give the gift of a better bedroom. Save up to 30% during Casper's Black Friday sale on now at Casper.com. Terms and conditions to apply. See Casper.com/terms for more details.
At Michigan Schools and Government Credit Union, we know your car is more than a car. It's your escape, your happy place. And now with our auto rate pledge, we're giving you more confidence you're getting the best rate possible. Bring us your auto loan and we'll give you a 0.25% discount or our lowest rate, whichever saves you more. Plus, get a $100 bonus when you finance $5,000 or more. It's more than a lower payment. It's our commitment to you.